Roman Reigns arrived on Raw with a completely different energy. There was no celebration, no long entrance pose, no confidence for the cameras. The tribal chief walked into the arena looking focused, dangerous, and ready for war. After weeks of chaos involving Jacob Fatu, everybody already knew why Roman was there. Clash in Italy was approaching fast, and the tribal combat match between Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu was already being called one of the most dangerous matches in modern WWE history. The commentators revealed earlier in the night that Raw General Manager Adam Pearce had scheduled a private meeting with Roman Reigns to finalize the contract for the match. But nobody expected things to become this serious. Later in the night, cameras followed Roman Reigns backstage as he entered Adam Pearce's office. Security guards were standing outside the room, already showing how tense the situation had become. Roman slowly walked in without saying a word. Adam Pearce stood up immediately. The tension inside the room was unbelievable. Pearce tried to remain professional, but even he looked nervous sitting across from the tribal chief. "Roman," Pearce began, "I want this meeting to stay civil. We're here to discuss the official terms for the tribal combat match at Clash in Italy." Roman leaned back in his chair silently. Pearce continued. "Both you and Jacob Fatu agreed to tribal combat. No disqualifications. No countouts. Anything goes." Roman finally spoke. "That's not enough." Pearce looked confused. Roman leaned forward slowly. "If Jacob Fatu wants to challenge me, if he wants to disrespect my family and my bloodline, then there need to be real consequences." The room became completely silent. Pearce carefully asked Roman what he meant. And that's when the tribal chief dropped the bombshell. "If Jacob Fatu loses at Clash in Italy, he serves me indefinitely." Pearce's eyes widened instantly. Roman continued speaking with a cold expression on his face. "No more rebellion. No more betrayal. No more pretending he's the future of this family. If I beat him, Jacob Fatu acknowledges me forever." The crowd watching backstage footage inside the arena erupted loudly. Even Adam Pearce looked stunned by the demand. Pearce immediately pushed back. "Roman, that's extreme." Roman smirked. "Extreme? You think what Jacob's done to me hasn't been extreme?" Footage began replaying on the screen showing Jacob Fatu attacking Roman Reigns over the past few weeks. Every ambush, every spear, every betrayal. Roman stared directly at the footage. "He wants war? Fine. But when this war ends, he belongs to me." Pearce tried calming the situation down, but things became even worse. Because Roman wasn't finished. Pearce asked what would happen if Jacob Fatu won. Roman paused for several seconds before answering, and the entire arena became silent waiting for his response. Then Roman finally spoke. "If Jacob Fatu beats me." Roman slowly stood up from his chair. "The entire WWE landscape is doomed." The crowd exploded. Pearce looked completely confused. Roman stepped closer. "You don't understand what happens if I lose. Right now, I'm the only thing holding this family together. I'm the only thing keeping Jacob Fatu under control." Roman pointed directly at Pearce. "If I lose tribal combat, there won't be a bloodline anymore." The atmosphere changed instantly. Roman's voice became more intense with every sentence. "Jacob Fatu won't stop with me. He'll destroy everybody. Raw, SmackDown, champions, legends. Nobody will be safe." Pearce tried speaking again, but Roman cut him off immediately. "You've seen what he's capable of." Suddenly, the office television turned on behind them. And standing on the screen live from another part of the arena was Jacob Fatu. The crowd exploded immediately. Jacob sat in a dark room laughing while watching the entire conversation unfold. "You finally scared, Roman?" Roman stared at the screen silently. Jacob shook his head. "For years you made everybody fear you. But now? Now you finally understand what's coming." Pearce demanded security locate Jacob immediately, but Jacob ignored him completely. Jacob continued talking directly to Roman. "You keep talking about consequences. You keep talking about the family. But at Clash in Italy, I ain't fighting for the family." Jacob leaned closer to the camera. "I'm fighting to erase you." Massive reaction from the crowd. Roman's jaw tightened instantly. Jacob continued. And when I beat you in tribal combat, I'm taking everything. The crowd erupted again. The bloodline, your legacy, your power, and your throne. Roman finally snapped. The tribal chief slammed the contract onto Pierce's desk before shouting at the screen. You think you can carry this business? You think you can replace me? Roman pointed directly at Jacob. You ain't ready for what happens at Clash in Italy.